it as easy as possible for my system to digest and process the things that I'm eating, because I don't know, for one thing, it just seems like the most courteous thing to do for my body, being that my body is what carries me literally to do everything that I am capable of doing. So it's like, and then secondly, I didn't even have the type of body that was able to, like, you know, deal with all this toxicity that is in this food and in the medicine and in the lotion and the body wash and the soap and the deodorant. Like, my body could not tolerate all those chemicals. My body was basically, to me, like, you got to do better, or some one of us gonna give at this point. So specifically when we're talking about digestion, I like to keep it as simple as possible. I've studied lots of different things. I've read things, and also I've just tested things out on myself about, like, how digestion works and how certain things that we are eating are literally fighting against our digestive system and making it harder for us to be able to process things, which are then creating things inside our digestive system that are then rotting and fermenting inside of our bodies, which is naturally the whole reason why body odor exists, and breath, and armpit odors, like that be existing because of a foul smell when you're having a bowel movement. All that stuff is related to, like, food and digestive system, because naturally, if you don't have things rotten or sitting inside your digestive system for an extended period of time, there will be less or no odor at all naturally. So I like to keep it simple. I say there is these principles that they call the principles of food combining, and it talks about how certain things just do not mix it as far as, like, digesting in our digestive system, and that when shit don't mix, that's how we get with the fermentation and the rotting inside the body, which then creates, what do they call that? It creates I forgot what that is called, but, like, just toxic, like, chemicals and stuff that then spread to other areas, instead of just being in the digestive system. And I can't remember what it's called at the moment, but yes. So the principles of food combining let you know that our digestive system has different functions for how it digests things, like acid and alkaline. Our digestive system is special, though it is smart. It does let us know, like, when, like, it knows, like, when, and it has certain oils or liquids that it would secrete to help digest oil or flour or or vegetables or fruits, but basically the overall thing that I learned when it comes to it is, like, one sound. And I think of the digestive system as, like, if two people were trying to, like, whisper, or two people were talking in your ear at one time, it would be, you would either not get the message at all, or you would hear some of what that one said and some of what that one said, or you would hear one of them or not the other one, or whatever the case may be. And I noticed how the digestive system will pretty much work the same way when you're combining things that don't mix. So there's a lot of things that don't mix. Yeah, and I guess I'll go over all of those at a later time. But basically, keeping things inside their classifications of what it seems like, not overly consuming, like, without allowing the first thing that you consume to digest already, and realizing that complete digestion is followed by a bowel movement, you know. So if you're not moving your bowels for the amount of times that you are eating food in a day, or at least every day, you know, you're having food that's backed up inside the digestive system. And a lot of time when you fast, you'll notice that you'll notice old stuff kind of getting out of there, because the body, like, we just kind of put too much work on the body when we mix too much stuff, because it's like the body, you just ate this and then this not even done digesting, and then you eat this and it's like it didn't even finish working on that yet, but now it has to hurry up and start working on that you just ate. And those are two completely different things that don't even mix. So something's gonna have to wait while the other thing gets broken down mostly first, or you know what I'm saying, like. And then as it's going through, it's just taking, it's making it harder for the body to do what it has to do. And so, and I noticed that a lot of ways that well, they say that gas, a lot of time when you have a lot of gas, that's from indigestion. And I've kind of noticed it in myself. And so what else do I have to say about the digestion? So overall, then, yeah, there's the principles of food combining. And let's just say the easiest way for you to do it is just to eat what goes with each other. Like, eat your greens when you eat your greens. If you eat meat, eat your meat with its meat by itself. You know what I'm saying? When you're eating your fruit, eat your fruit by itself. Fruits and greens don't mix. They don't have the same digestive process. Breads and meat don't mix. Greens kind of mix with almost anything except fruit, because greens are easy to digest. Fruit don't mix with anything because they digest extremely fast. So say you ate some chicken and then you eat some fruit, or you eat some fruit mixed with chicken, because people do that. The chicken is going to take significantly longer to digest than the fruit is. And it's pretty much going to leave the chicken fermenting inside the body, which is literally top thing for naturally going to be a foul odor, because it's just foul. Sometimes people think, I guess, that when we eat things that doesn't continue to go through a process inside the stomach. It's like you ate it, you chewed it up, but it's still what it is. It's still a whole piece of chicken or this or that. And so it's still gonna smell as you go down the body. Like, even as I cleanse my body, I realize if I eat some fruit that's fermenting, I can smell it inside my body fermenting. Like, so naturally. But what else? It'd be lots and lots to say. All right, I got 55 seconds. So keeping it easy for the body, eating things that match at a time. Eat your salad with your salad, don't mix it. Nuts don't mix with everything. Like, and if you are mixing things, remember, like, breads and greens could mix. And not any type of bread, but I mean like flour, like chickpea flour. Chickpeas can mix with greens. Quinoa can mix with greens. But like, rice doesn't mix with anything. Rice just goes inside the body and sucks the body out dry, because that's the property of rice. When your phone broke, you put it in water, it sucks the water out of it. It goes inside the digestive system and literally does the exact same thing. Same thing with bread. You put yeast in it so it'll rise. It rises inside the digestive system also still. Boom, done. Okay.